Township, 1 East Mill Street, dwelling fire. 1 East Mill Street, dwelling fire. First alarm assignment on the 17001 box, engine 174. Channel 4 freight operations, 1028. 171 responding and on scene. 171, 1028. 174 responding. Engine 174, 1 East Mill Street, Channel 4, 1029. 174, you may want to just hang out there along the street a moment. It's burning.
Don't get close.
Not quite going yet.
We're good.
Okay, 174, you got a signal division, approximately 10 by 10 building.
The fire alarm would be going off by now.
All personnel PPE, airbags, use an engine off. Fire extinguishment.
Gets going. That's when we'll go for it.
One of these guys get off the air.
Now the items that we have burning, that would be nothing if we had a candle in there at the bottom. You know, we cleaned those two items. And the recliner. So even though we lit it with the flare, we're letting it progress naturally too. See how quickly the recliners spread. Alright, so the fire department arrives at this time. If we can get to a fire in this stage, then we're doing real good. Absolutely. Real good. If they can put this out at this stage, I know exactly where it's better to start. We'll let it go a little bit more. Excuse me. Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
Now you guys saw, we really don't have that much fuel in there.
Like that.
Why? The recliner on the box.
174, drop fuel line.
Now it's starting to get really smoky.
Alright, the recliner's really going now.
No, box pushes out. Yeah, see how it changed? That means the fire's getting worse. He's burning green couches already.
Oh, he's cranking down now.
Third one. No, it's okay.
Alright guys, we're going to want you to back up.
Come on, Tom.
Hey, big difference from what, 2 minutes ago, right? Everybody back up some more, please. Back up. Everyone feel the heat.
I can feel it. That is so good.
See in the building a little bit.
Wow.
Alright, did everyone feel the heat coming out of there?
Yes.
It's really no joke, is it? We didn't have carpeting, we didn't have a lot of the other things in a room that would really add to the fire and add to the heat. The things that I spoke to you about in the classroom, the V patterns. If you look from that recliner right on the walls, we have our soot patterns in a V shape. That's the V pattern that I was speaking of. Now from there, I would look in this area and we want to see what burnt low. So where did Fireman Psycho light it? He lit it right in this corner, right? That's right where everything's burnt off. I mean, up high as well, but the low point, we're looking right there. Okay, which we saw, that's where he lit it. We have another pattern right here. But what? Now there's nothing sitting there. So we know that there was something in this area when this fire, progressed. We can't say exactly what it is. It ended up being these cardboard boxes and everything because the hose line got it. Now we focus on this area for a couple different reasons. Number one, the V pattern. Number two, look at how the drywall was impacted behind it. You see the way that's all burnt? The way it's all white back there? It's getting to a point where we call it like a clean burn. When we have a clean burn like that, we know that that's where the majority of the heat was. So that's going to point us right in this area as well. Look at how much of the foam burnt right off of the recliner. This is obviously the hardest impacted area, so we know this is one of the places where the fire originated. Was anyone surprised with how quickly it went? Anyone that wasn't here last year?
No.
Well, you were here last year.
Yes. Last year was awesome.
Right. People think that a fire starts and it just sort of takes its time, and it doesn't. Fire's, for lack of a better phrase, a living, breathing animal, and it grows quickly. You add the oxygen to it, it grows quickly. So I did give you an idea about when the smoke detectors would be going off. If the smoke detector goes off and you guys smell smoke, get yourselves and the family out. You call 911 when you can. You get out first. All right. We want people to start saving themselves at these fire scenes. We see too many injuries, too many deaths. Good smoke alarms, which you can get through the fire company, by the way. So, you guys don't have smoke alarms in your houses? Get with your parents and get them in touch with Chief Crow. All right. The clutter, the little bit of clutter, you could see I mentioned that. Just a little bit here really added to the fire. Keep everything straightened up. Do you have anything to add, Chief?
No, just I think you did, and we tried to show, but the biggest thing, especially you guys here and the whole responder thing. When I said, man, if we get to a fire at that stage, when I first said that to you guys, if you heard me, it was very small. You can put it out. Very little bit of water is going to put it out. You can see how that fire just keeps expanding and growing and expanding and growing, and it doesn't take long. In a matter of another minute or two, it was double the size that it began with, and it was really cooking at that point.
And as far as temperatures go, we probably, inside here, we probably reached somewhere around 1,200 degrees. So, it's nothing that anyone could survive. It's nothing that anyone could even come close to and survive. Fire is serious stuff. You're involved with a fire, just get away. All right.